Yo, yo, it's your boy King Marko in the building. He gang. Want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for a player. Follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter. King's Court. You know what's coming up. Let's get into it. Well, another distraction. That's what I see. Now they done went from Katanji and now they going to Ginni Thomas. Okay. Meanwhile, we paying $5 a gallon in gas. Meanwhile, it's all a distraction. But hey, fuck it. We can get into it, I guess. We can talk about it. Well, do I think that this is gonna amount to anything? I'm gonna say no. I ain't nothing gonna amount to nothing with this bullshit. This ain't nothing but some bullshit. And I'll tell you why it's some bullshit. First of all, they shouldn't be talking about no Texas between these two. Okay, phone calls are always being made. Okay, you mean to tell me that Katanji ain't gonna never get a phone call from somebody? Are you really gonna believe that? You mean to tell me that uh, Sonia Sotomayor never got a phone call or a text? Really? You really want to go down this road? Okay, all these Supreme Court people done got texts. Okay, from people that's close to the White House. Okay, we've all seen that. Come on, let's cut the bullshit here. Okay, Clarence Thomas gets phone calls. Sotomayor gets phone calls. Amy Coney Barrett gets phone calls. They all get phone calls, man. Okay, okay, and they're gonna go a certain way. Otherwise, they would not have appointed them there. Okay, okay. So let's cut the bullshit on Ginni Thomas sending texts to Mark Meadows, telling him that he needs to go ahead and fight for this. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. They lost. Okay, let's just say it's true. Okay, let's say it's true. Let's say Clarence Thomas told her to tell them that we need to go ahead and fight for this, and we're gonna make sure. And I'm gonna put it in a vote. Clarence Thomas is only one vote. It ain't guaranteeing nothing. Okay, it was already a big mountain for Donald Trump to climb just to even get it to that point, to win, to actually overturn the election. Really, man, he had opposition on the Democrats and the Republicans. Man, why nobody going with Trump? It's been hard for the Supreme Court to sit out there and just pass this damn thing and overturn an election. Now, with that climate that they had, y'all forget the climate that we had. Okay, that climate was a little greasy. Can you imagine if Donald Trump went right back into the White House because the Supreme Court overturned the election? Do you know what kind of shit would have went down? Really? Really? So what if Clarence Thomas there and told them to go fight for this case? That ain't guaranteeing no win. It ain't guaranteeing nothing. Let's cut it out. Let's cut the bullshit. This one guaranteeing nothing. And they lost. I can see if they won. Then I would say, okay, well, let's look into it. Did they say, okay, that it'd be more believable? It would be more, they would have more of a fight. But they actually won the case and they still want to prosecute on a case that they won. That makes no sense. They had no chance. They had no chance of winning that case. Trump wasn't the most liked person. Okay, and conservatives and the liberals couldn't stand him. Okay, so let's cut that bullshit out here. Okay. Another thing too, you don't really want to go down this road because if she goes to jail, you guarantee you some liberals is going to jail because they're gonna find some taxes on them too. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna find taxes on them as well, and then they're gonna be going to jail too because we really don't even want to talk about the election. If you really want to go down the road with that election, Man, there was some shady shit going down on the liberal side too. You know, a person that was in charge of a BLM chapter went to jail for voter fraud. Okay, okay. In the state of Arizona, there were more people that voted that were registered. Those are facts. Okay, if you really want to talk about it, and who won the state of Arizona? That's right, the Democrats won the Arizona, right? Okay, and they had more people that voted that were registered. You can go look it up. It's fact. Okay, fact, not fiction. Okay, so let's pump the brakes here. There was a lot of faultiness in this election. Okay, and Clarence Thomas said that a year ago that there was some faulty shit going on, and now it's so surprising. A year later, here they go talking about Texas. So what? They got some Texas selling them to do that. What's that? That don't mean nothing. They ain't guaranteeing nothing. Okay, didn't guarantee him a win. Only thing they did was waste people's time and taxpayer people's money. That's all they did. That's all they did. They ain't doing nothing but waste taxpayers' money, man. Taking it to the Supreme Court and losing it. Okay, that was a loss. So what? I can see if they won. This ain't nothing but some bullshit. This ain't nothing here but to distract you on what's real. And what's real is your pockets is very light these days. Okay? You paying out more money. You know what I'm saying? For everything now. The cost of living is sky high right now. Okay, and they taking your mind off of this, putting you with this bullshit here. Okay, keep your eye on the prize, my nigga. Okay? Keep your eye on the prize here. And the prize is your money. And right now, motherfuckers ain't out here living cool right now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers paying way more money for everything right now. And they taking your mind off of this bullshit. They trying to rattle your emotions. I don't care. So what if they made a phone call? So what? Phone calls get made every day. And that's fact. Now, I mean, shit, if you take a look at it, shit, look at Joe Manchin. Now he ain't supporting Ketanji. Okay, he ain't supporting her now. It's all just messed up right now. All this shit is messed up. You know, we put the Democrats in power and they're supposed to be all on one accord, and come to find out they ain't on one accord. Okay? And all this shit is a distraction. And that's why shit ain't getting done. You know, all of a sudden, Manchin, he ain't on board no more. He was on board before when Trump was president. Now that Trump is gone, he ain't on board. And at the end of the day, nothing gets done. You got all these hoops. All these hoops you gotta go through, wait on these fools to get something done. And they don't get nothing done. You know what they do? They send Joe money overseas. That's what they do. Joe Biden in Poland eating pizza. That's where he at right now. In Poland, eating pizza, and you paying $5 a gallon in gas. And they want me to sit out there and say, oh yeah, Clarence Thomas need to be impeached. Man, if you was talking about impeaching Clarence Thomas, should have did that shit 20 years ago. Might as well let him stay there. Shit, he been there for 30 fucking years. And you want to impeach him for this shit? Or I guess they said, you know what? We're going to bring in one nigga. We're going to take out the other. That's what it looked like to me. It could be that. Could be, hey, we only need one black voice in there. Now we're gonna give it to the black woman right now. Black man, he done had his time. Time for you to go, nigga. It could be that. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Clarence Thomas, but hey, he could be getting a raw deal here. Okay, he could be. Now they want him gone. He'd be the first Supreme Court I ever seen get fired, and of course it'd be a nigga. Of course it'd be a nigga. Only a nigga gonna get fired from the Supreme Court. That's supposed to be a job you're supposed to have for the rest of your life. Now they want him fired. Boy. I tell you. And all this shit at the end of the day is all about getting Trump. They just so damn scared of Trump running for president in 2024 that we got to do whatever we got to do to get him to make sure that he can't run, because they know it's an automatic loss. They know it. They know it's a loss. They pray that they can get somebody like Ron DeSantis to run, somebody like him. All this shit is to get Trump out of there. Now they want to bring in Jared Kushner. They want to sit there and say he got Texas with Jared Kushner and all this other bullshit. All this shit is to get Trump out the way. And my question is, why the hell they want to get Trump out the way so bad? That's my question. I ain't never seen this before. I ain't never seen a person get impeached twice. Get impeached twice and he gone, and they still coming up with shit to keep from running. Oh shit. And they doing whatever they got. They gotta do whatever they gotta do to get that shit done. Whatever. It don't matter. If they gotta go through Jared Kushner, they gotta go through Clarence Thomas, they gotta go through all that shit. If they gotta go through it, they're gonna do it. They're gonna find something to stick. They're gonna find something. I don't know what it's gonna be. But I'll tell you right now, you keep digging that ditch, you find out you're digging that ditch for yourself. That's what the Democrats gonna find out. Keep on digging these ditches. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Democrats and these liberals, I'll tell you right now, you're playing a dirty game right now. Playing a real dirty game. Because now your shit can come out now. They go down for this shit. Hey, some of these white liberals going down for this same shit. I'll tell you that right now. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be some other Texas. How the hell they get them Texas anyway? Yeah, they illegally get that shit. How the fuck they find Texas? Did Mark Meadows turn them in? What happened? How that happened? Now they got Texas. They're probably gonna use Homeland Security, some bullshit. That's how they gonna use it. It's a mess, y'all. Keep your eye on the prize. And your prize is your money. And they spending all your money. Taking all your money and sending that shit overseas. And got you focused on the Supreme Court and Clarence Thomas and Ginni Thomas and all these fools that really don't mean nothing about nothing. Okay? In the end, it ain't about nothing. They talking about a vote that they won. They won the vote. They didn't lose it. They won it. What the hell did they talk about? It's like playing a basketball game. Yeah, the referee, he was a piece of shit referee. He wasn't calling the right calls, but we still won the game. At the end of the day, you still complaining? Hell no, you moving on to the next one. Yeah, there was some bullshit in that game, but we pulled it out. We still got it. Fuck it. We moving on to the next one. No, they moving. They still talking about the past. But your future is fucked up. And your present. That's what they doing. Hey. You like it, I love it. Moving forward, it's your boy King Marko. I'm signing out. I want y'all boys to like me, follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG. Wait for that King's Court to come to you real soon. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good weekend.